What's up, collectors and all Transformers enthusiasts? Today we're going to be finally taking a look at Transformers Studio Series number 65, Blitzwing. I am so happy and so stoked to finally have him on my hand. I've been waiting for this guy for 3 weeks now, and oh my god, I can already tell that he's not going to disappoint. Taking a really quick look at the packaging, we can see that we got the same old Transformers Red logo here, a really nice image of him. On the side of the packaging, we got the number 65 with Studio Series, and another image of him, and he looks really good. He looks mad though. On the other side of the packaging, it said it's transformed on 27 steps, and we got image of the robot mode and the vehicle mode, and this is for the Transformers Bumblebee movie. On the other side of the packaging, we got a nice, really full body look of him, the nice Transformers Autobot logo. I don't know why he's not Autobots. He's supposed to be a Decepticon, but whatever. The top of the packaging, not much going on, just the Transformers Bumblebee logo. And yeah, let's crack this guy open. Before we start with the video, I wanted to point out that my package was damaged. I get all my packaging from Amazon because I live in Puerto Rico, and I don't know, the Walmarts and Kmarts here, they don't take the Transformers Studio Series line really serious. So I pick every packaging for the Studio Series and the Earthrise from Amazon, and I hate to just receive them on the I don't know, this bag. He's supposed to come on the box, and the reason I take my packaging seriously is because I like to display my figures on the box protectors. And yeah, this really bugs me because he has a lot of damage. He has this damage on the corner, on this corner too. He's broken here too. And you can say, that's minor damage, but it really bugs me because I really like my packaging to be astonishing like this, so I can display them. As you can see, he has no damage. He has no parts of the box broken. He's completely new, completely perfect, and I like my packaging like this. I just wanted to point that out before we start the video. So yeah, Amazon, please take your packaging serious. I don't want this weird baggy thingy. I want boxes to protect my collectibles. But yeah, now without further ado, let's crack this guy open. And here we finally have Blitzwing out of the packaging, and oh my god, he looks so good. So insanely amazing. I'm impressed. Right out of the gate, I'm gonna tell you, pick this guy up. This guy is a must. 10 out of 10. Wow. As you can see, I am rocking the Transformers Bumblebee scene where he's about to pull out Bumblebee's voice box, and he's rocking that with little to no effort at all. Really stiff joints. The articulation with this guy is so amazing. You can pull out some really cool and movie accurate posing. As you can see, the face, the front, the wings, the hands, the torso, the side skirts, the legs, so incredibly accurate. The face, it has every single detail that you can possibly ever think of. He has it. The size, the tubing on the bottom of his face, the eyes. He looks as menacing as the picture itself. Oh my god, I am so hyped. I cannot believe I finally have this guy. I've been waiting so long to finally have this guy on. Here it's so impossible to find any figure, you name it, Studio Series, Earthrise, Siege. So what happens is that here in Puerto Rico, the Studio Series line takes a really long time to get in, and when they do get the waves in, the storage just takes a really long time to put them on the shelves. And yeah, it's pretty annoying. So recently I have started to pick every single figure that I own on Amazon, and that's how I do it now. But yeah, I am so stoked that I finally have him, man. Whew. For the weapons, as you can see, let me zoom in here. He's rocking some nice sculpting in weapon, the same weapon that he shoots Bumblebee in the movie. As you can see right there, same one. But yeah, it has some nice dark gray and the sculpt on it's pretty good, pretty nice actually. It actually has a hole. That's pretty dope there. On the bottom, it's pretty flat, but this is the piece that you connect to the hand, and the way you do it is it has two pegs right there, right? And then you want to peg the first one first and the second one after, and there you have it. But the only con that I found here is that it's really stiff, and when you are pulling it out, sometimes it can sound really nasty, and you think you're gonna break it or something. So I advise people that, be careful with this. So you can see I'm pulling some force, and there you go, there you go. And for the other weapon, as you can see, this is the other weapon. The way you put it in is just, you untap the hand, either of them, and yeah, you plug it in. I find it funny that this is the only hand that is with some articulation, but I think that is because they wanted to rock the scene where he grabs Bumblebee on the neck. And yeah, that's pretty dope because this is the only hand that has any articulation whatsoever. As you can see, this one is not rocking anything, and this one is the one that it's fully articulated, as you can see. But yeah, for other details, as you can see, the exhaust here, the cockpit at the middle, some detailing in the arms. I think those are some bullets or a cable, but that's pretty nice. As you can see in the feet, pretty nice sculpted in detail. The only con that I found on this figure, and believe me, this is the only con on robot mode, this is the only con. This thing does not wants to stay in place. This thing right here, I don't know why they couldn't find a way to peg it in or keep it in place. But yeah, this piece just stays there. It just rests there. It doesn't tap by any means necessary. And what it does is you got two pegs right here, right, and the back that the wings peg to. So let me show you guys. Let me peg them in again. So what happens is that if you have them pegged in right like that, and you start posing the figure, if you pull this out, it unpegs itself. So that kind of sucks. That's the only con that I've found. Let me show you. See, and then boop. As you can see, it unpegs itself. So yeah, that's the only con that I've found on the figure. The rest is honestly perfect. And for a size comparison, you kind of saw a size comparison at the beginning, but let me straight in Bumblebee here. Let me put him straight. There you go. Come on, buddy, work with me. There you go. That's the size comparison. Let me put this guy straight too, so you can have an idea how tall he is. So yeah, there you go. And this is Bumblebee here. I think this is a perfect size. In the movie, he was the small guy, and this was big by far. But this is a nice actual scale of the two. For articulation, the head can move up and down, side to side. This is on a ball joint. He can bend that far. He can rotate. Oh, there you go again. No, see, this is what I'm telling you guys. It's annoying, but anyway, it can rotate this part like so. And he has a double hinge there. It can bend that far due to transformation. This is on a swivel. This, as I told you guys, can be moved back and forward. It can do that. It has a waist there. This can be moved like that. What sucks is that it looks a little hollow, but what can you do? It has a waist articulation, but you can barely move him. This can be moved for some weird reason outwards, but doesn't really do much for the waist articulation. But yeah, and as you saw, this piece is, you know, annoying to work with. I think that's it for articulation. The side skirts here move up and down, but they're really stiff, and I really don't like to play with them because I'm scared that I might break one. But yeah, that's it for the articulation. So for the transformation, it's pretty simple. What you want to do, I like to start on the bottom. You want to unpeg this piece right here, and then you want to rotate that like that. Want to rotate the wing and pull out the other one. You want to then rotate the entire piece like so, like that, and then you want to do the same thing on the other side. You want to unpeg this section right here, and then you pull this out, pull the wing outwards, pull the other one like so, and then you want to rotate the entire thing. And then what you want to do is to peg the two pieces here in the bottom like that. You peg them, and that's pretty much it for the bottom part. The top part, you want to unpeg the wing, pull it outwards, and then you want to rotate this section here right there like so, and then unpeg the weapons, pull this like that, this like that too. And then in the face, what you want to do is you want to rotate the annoying piece out, and then you want to pull the head down, so then you can, you know, rotate the entire section downwards like so. And then you want to continue to hide the face, pull the cone out and peg it there. Then you want to rotate the entire section like so, right? Then what you want to do is to pull the hands like he's about to fly like that, and this like that. And then you want to come here, right, and pull the section completely under the cockpit like that. What it does is it pegs in there. And then what you want to do is you want to come at the top and straight in the side skirts that he has on robot mode like that. Let me take this out of the way so you guys can see. What you want to do now is to rotate the hand completely like that, and do the same in the other side. Put it there. And then what you want to do is to fully rotate the weird pieces here like so, fully like that right there. And this pieces right there are gonna peg with the big one right here. So then you pull it downwards like that. Oh, I forgot, you have to pull down the feet like that. So then you collapse the entire piece down, and it should peg with multiple pegs there like that. And the two that you need to focus on are these two. Basically the other ones you just have to, you know, put some force into it and it will peg itself. But these two, you gotta make sure that they are on the right place, because they like to, you know, untab and move and not stay flush. So what I like to do is I like to take the feet and collapse them like that. So what that does is that it prevents this weird piece to pop out. Let me show you. You know, if I don't have the feet like that, it, you know, I don't know if the camera can catch that. It's kind of on tab. So what you want to do is to pull it like that, and then pull the feet like that, and that's it. See, it doesn't unpeg itself. And I think there you have it. The last thing is just to pull the wings like that. And yeah, there you have it, fully transformed. The last thing that you want to do is to peg the weapons, each one on each side. This one goes here, and this one goes on the other side like so. And then the big one, what you want to do is to pull it inwards and then peg it on that triangle or cube there, and then you go and press it, and that's it. And there you have it. That's the full transformation. I really don't like to peg this weapon on vehicle mode because, to be honest, it looks silly, as you can see. And the other side that you could peg this in is this one right here. And it just adds up to the kibble, and I don't like it. I just leave it aside. And pull out the fake wheels that are hide here, like that. And there you have it. Fully transformed. And I like the robot mode more because, as you can see some screws all over the place, and you can see some I don't know how you should call those ones, but yeah, you can clearly see the silver between the holes. And yeah, and then in the bottom has all the kibble. If you put it this way, it's not so bad, but this is the part that is supposed to look good. I understand this part because what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna put the rest of the robot mode, right? But this part, I really don't like that you can clearly see the screws all over the place. But yeah, the only thing that you can see of robot mode and the vehicle mode are his feet. But yeah, I like that they have this to simulate that, you know, there's a person, you know, coming out or whatever. But yeah, that's it for the detailing of the vehicle mode. As I said, I really like the robot mode. It's a 10 out of 10, but the vehicle mode is like a 6 out of 10. For size comparison on vehicle mode, as we can see, we have Bumblebee again. And this is pretty cool actually. This is actually the size that I imagine, you know, a Jeep in plane being. I think the vehicle mode of Bumblebee should be a little bit small, but as you can see, you know, this is a deluxe and this is a Voyager, so I expect this to be bigger in size. But yeah, I can see this being a little bit more small though. Taking this aside, for a transformation back to robot mode, what you want to do is to unpeg the weapons and the middle one right here. And then when you got all that out of the way, you want to just, you know, try to unpeg this massive piece right here. Boop, like that. And then straight in the hands like so, and try not to pop out a hand like I did, like that. And then what you want to do is to separate these two pieces right here, like that. The next step that I like to do is this one right here. I like to separate these two pieces, rotate both of them like so, and then you want to hide the dark gray pieces here, the wings, and then peg it there. Put this here, rotate the feet, and do the same on the other side like so, as you can see. Then you want to rotate the cockpit area like so, like that. Take the face out, put this like that, tap this on that section. Then you want to come here and put this on the other side like so. And then what you want to do is to put some force on the face area so you can tap it like that, and then you can rotate the entire section. Oh wait, before that, put that there, and then this here, and then put the hands in place. For the robot mode, take this mini wings here, and then you want to take this section right here, right, and then put it like that. Rotate this section, that will reveal the two pegs, and peg them in like that. And there you have it. That's the full transformation back to robot mode. And wait, there you go, there you have it. Then what you want to do is to repeg the weapons like so. Come on, buddy, work with me. There you go, like that. And if you want, you can put the weapons and, you know, start posing this guy and having fun with it, because it's really, really good. I am honestly hyped and stoked to really place this guy on my collection. And yeah, that's it. With all that said, thank you for watching my video. Like if you enjoy, subscribe if you want, but I will see you on the next video.